I'll say this nice, tell it in a letter, stamp and mail it out. We did our best, couldn't have done better. I think we should be proud. But you held me down when I was living up, back and forth, but never to.
나라야. 나라야.
강아지다. 어디?